All right, on to the actual news that we have any sort of knowledge about.
Yes.
Forgiven is back in the EU. He's playing LCS. He's done being in the military for Turkey.
Greece.
Greece, you're right. Okay, he would not have came back if he was in the military for Turkey. Just saying. But yeah, it's Greece. So, Forgiven left, and it was kind of like a real heartbroken moment. But then he kept playing after that interview with Shocks. And I'm just like, hang on, I thought you stopped. Like, weren't you going to military service? And he doesn't go for military service for like another year after that. And I'm just like, I don't.
He got like an extension,
I don't know what happened.
He did.
Yeah.
But like, still,
because originally
I would have just been like, okay, I'm just gonna go right now and take the whatever it was, like 9 months or 18 months off that he needed to take to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, I'd rather do it before, like now, and come back while I still have more time left, than have to try to push it off and keep pushing it off every time that I'm like gonna stop. That would just be annoying. But
yeah,
I'm excited to see him back. I'm a little sad he didn't go to TSM because that would have been very interesting.
TSM Forgiven. Oh god,
so bad.
No.
It would have been so bad.
What team did Forgiven end up on? Hang on.
He is on Shaka 4.
Shaka.
Yeah.
Yes.
With Gilius, I want to see what Twitter's gonna be like. That's what I want.
You want to see Twitter?
Yes, I want to see Forgiven just tweeting. It's going to be great.
I still use his by far thing. Oh my god, I love that. You the best bot laner in the... Nah, not the best bot laner. Are you the best bot lane in the... I think it was EU LCS at the time. He's like, yeah, by far. And it was like the most Chad statement he could make at the time, because he had, like...
Vander?
No, I think this was during the undefeated split of Fnatic.
Oh,
So
during...
Okay. He was pretty good.
Huh?
He was like, okay.
Yeah.
He was very good. He hard carried, like, I think he was on SK.
H2K.
H2K. Yeah. He hard carried H2K to quarterfinals at Worlds, and I will not say that he went to semifinals at Worlds because, dear Lord, we all high. Calling ANX a legitimate opponent. Please leave angry comments, all of you. That's what I come here for. I come here for your salt that ANX is a real team. If that's the hill you want to die on, let's go. I'm ready.
Okay. But yeah, he's back. Actually, there haven't been a lot of like super great AD carries in EU besides like Reckless.
No, because they've all been
showed up out
mages.
of nowhere.
They've all been mages.
You're right.
All the best bot laners in the EU have been fucking mid laners.
I think you figured out why Perkz is like, you know what? Instead of getting a good AD carry, why don't I just get a good mid laner and go play AD carry?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
So Forgiven here, he's either just going to destroy him or
he's gonna try to play Heimer and get rocked.
Oh my god.
Yep.
All right, we got two other really big things and one more small thing. So let's start with that. Feb been going back to Misfits, which
Febby's
stint in NA was quite questionable for me. Just saying.
Yeah. It was great when he had that one pentakill in a game, and he was like, "I didn't know what was happening. They just gave me kills."
Honestly though, it's like that sometimes, dude. Like, you can't fault the guy for that. Sometimes that's just how League of Legends goes.
In a professional match. So yeah, I'm happy Febby's back. He's on a team. He's in Misfits. Do I expect a lot? Not particularly. I'd still say he's good.
Wait. He was in Misfits last year.
Was he?
Yeah. I was confused why you guys were like tripping about this. Like, Febvin wasn't in the NA.
Haymant, how did this come across you? How did you
I see. I looked at the information and just took it. Like, Febby's coming back. All right.
Not coming back.
Febby has already been back. There it is. All right.
He might have re-signed.
I didn't know he was on Memphis.
He might have re-signed his contract. That might be why. But I don't know. I don't know why you didn't just check the roster swaps page. It tells you if someone was held over.
I just went straight to the roster. I skipped the step.
All right. On to the smaller of the two big moves. Mithy is now the head coach of Fnatic. So, what do we think about that?
Like the support player?
Yeah,
Mithy,
like
the support
the one
player.
that used to be in NA last year or 2 years ago.
Yikes. You mean the one who fucking
Shut up. Don't even think about it.
led your team to the best world's performance they've ever had? The best world's performance by TSM ever with Sven and Mithy.
Undefeated twice.
Is that Sven and Mithy, by the way? Sven and Mithy clearly in every way better than BioLift, I think.
Oh yeah,
Hang on,
every time. You take that upgrade every time.
I have one thing. Sven came to NA because Mithy wanted to come to NA. But Sven is the one who is still here.
And still competing as a pro.
Yep.
I mean, I guess Mithy might be better as a coach, but I don't know. I don't know how much better he can be than Young Buck was.
You can't tell until he's actually there and after you see him for like a good couple of weeks.
He was apparently teaching Grig how to play jungle, which for me is kind of like, huh?
That doesn't really...
I don't really understand that dynamic, but apparently it was happening, but whatever. I don't...
What? With Peter there, Peter's ain't... Alright.
This is before Peter.
This was
back
before
with,
Peter?
who was before Zix?
Parth.
No.
Yeah, it was Parth.
Was it the interim between whoever was?
No, it was Song. It was Song.
No. It was after Song before Zix.
Dude, who gives a shit?
I don't know. I just don't think it's gonna be better. I don't know if this is going to turn Fnatic into the first place team, but who knows? Maybe this next thing we're about to talk about is going to destroy the team that is the only team above Fnatic, and they'll become first place by default. So,
You know what? Maybe Mithy's gonna put Reckless on an 80 carry. That might be it.
That might be a good plan, you know. You know what? They said the same thing about Bang. Look how that turned out. Yeah, great. It worked really good. All right. So the last thing we have to talk about is Caps and Perkz are role swapping again.
They can do it. They've earned the right. They did it one time. Why can't they do it again? They're both great players. And it's just...
I honestly don't think Caps will be as good an 80 carry as Perkz was, and I didn't even think Perkz was that amazing of an 80 carry. I thought he was serviceable, but like everyone's like, oh my god, he turned into one of the best 80 carries in EU in like less than a year, and I'm just like, you're acting like EU had a lot of these god tier 80 carries. Forgiven's gone. Like, all you got left is
and even when he comes back, he won't even have a god tier. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. He was really good.
But like, the only one that I've heard people talk about is like Hansama and Kabe, who is now in NA. So it's like, who was he competing with? There's nobody. There's no bot laners in EU to compete with. I don't know why they thought Perkz was such a good 80 carry. Did he play good? Yes. Was he better than Uzi? Was he as good as Uzi? Probably not.
Yeah, that's fair. I would agree with that, Reed.
Is that all we think about this gigantic move? Are we just so tired of G2's random ass shit that we don't care about?
Yeah, I honestly, I literally just don't give it. The thing was with like G2, it's like, oh, we're role swapping. It's like, okay, but for like what, like 2 games, and then you're gonna have your fucking support double jungle with your top laner and Jack and all. Like, no, dude, I don't care. Like, you're G2, you're gonna pick 7 assassins somehow, and you're just gonna build Talon AP, and it's gonna be like, all right, we won you with fucking AP Talon and like AD Crit Lissandra, right? Like, and everyone's gonna be like, oh wow, you're the best. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like. What do you want me to think about this, dog? Like, come on.
Yeah, that was a good reaction. I like that. That was funny.
That was real. That because you feel like the pent up, like the relief,
the frustration
like,
of G2's bullshit. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Weight off the shoulders, fellas. I'm feeling light. I'm feeling good.
I think that does it for our internet.
Are we done?
We might be, Matt. You have to do something first.
I just want to know if can you take us on home?
Yeah. I think I can. That's gonna do it for the first episode of the legendary League of Legends podcast. I forgot to do this at the beginning of this episode. Fuck. After these first 3 preseason podcasts,
The preseason trilogy, of course, the original trilogy.
all episodes will be uploaded to a dedicated channel that'll be linked in the description called Legendary Podcasts. I don't think you can Google search for it yet because it hasn't posted a damn thing. But yeah, so you can go there. If you need to find it right now, you can go to my YouTube channel and look under the extra channel things. It's going to be there. Besides that, catch us probably at 7 o'clock on Tuesdays. Because I bet you the change is going to be that Monday night has games on it, so we're not going to be able to stream then if we wanted to.
And also we can't.
Yeah. And have a nice night.
Have a good night, fellas.
Yep.
Oh my god.